Says we are now live. Let's hope that's true. I don't understand why that did that and went wonky on me. So sorry. TikTok got a little crooked there. Let me see if I can fix that. All right. Hello. My name is Lauren Ebeck, and I've been getting a ton of questions. So Facebook, you can see this over here, right here. TikTok for you guys, I'll show you this. I keep being asked how I went from 185 pounds to 138 pounds. Woohoo! Today. And I am in my, let me back up and talk really loud. I am in my small leggings, my smalls tonight. And they are not tight. Woohoo! So yes. So, people keep asking me what I'm taking and what I'm doing. First and foremost, it is a system. I don't care what people tell you. There is no one supplement, okay? There is no one supplement that is going to suddenly make you lose fat, lose cortisol, belly fat. Let's talk about where cortisol comes from for a second. Your sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, will set that off, okay? So you need to ask yourself, what stresses you out? Is it food? Is it money? Is it the relationship? Is it the job? And then you need to work at lowering that stress level, okay? So you need to lower your stress level, all right? So again, the question I keep being asked, and I would have been on earlier today, but my inbox is blowing up, man, of how I went from 100 and, let me see if I can make that so it doesn't blur, 185 pounds to 138 pounds today. So I have to hold that close so that doesn't blur. And hopefully you guys can see that. So, and it's a system. So 3 tips that I start off with right away that I started off last March with. I upped my protein. I upped my protein to 120 grams a day. I tell my customers and clients minimal 100 grams a day, okay? I'm shooting for 120, actually I'm shooting for 125 because that's my ideal weight. So I'm eating my ideal weight in grams of protein. That would include cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, edamame, beans, lentils. Oh my gosh, you can do some nuts. You can do, there's different pastas that have more protein in them, like banza. Then you can do your fish, your chicken, your turkey, your beef, those types of things, seafood, whatever. If you don't know how to do that, because man, when I started out and they told me I had to up it to 120 grams and I went, what? I found a guide that has helped me out tremendously. So if you put protein in the comments, TikTok, you're going to need to follow me first before you can comment. But if you put protein in the comments, I can send you a free guide. Or actually, TikTok, what's going to be easier, give me 2 seconds here because I set that piece of paper down. Where did I set that piece of paper down? TikTok. If you want to text protein to 252-401-2233. Again, 252-401-2233. If you text protein, I'll give you a free guide. Okay? So, again, it takes 100 to 120 grams of protein a day. And I do the 4-4-12 method. Okay, so the 4-4-12 method is you eat your breakfast, 4 hours later, you eat your lunch, 4 hours later, you eat your dinner, and then you go all night. Hey, Petey, can you make sure to text that to 252-401-2233? Because if we're not following me and I won't see that comment, your comments get buried on TikTok. So again, 252-401-2233. Put protein in the comments and I'd be happy to give you a lovely, wonderful guide. So thank you for that. Okay, so that was the first thing. And so the guide is what I use to help me increase my protein from 100 to 120 grams a day. Then next, my nutritionist said, how much water are you drinking, Lauren? You got to be drinking half your body weight in water. And so you get a big cup that you know how many ounces, like this, believe it or not, is only 20. And then you either put a timer on your watch every 90 minutes and you sip 15 sips, or you create the good habit like I have, and you know that I have to get through 3 of these to at least meet my minimal requirements. That's what I do, okay? And I drink that throughout the day. So number 1, 100 to 120 grams of protein. Number 2, drink half your body weight in water. And number 3, increase your steps. If you're a youngster, you feel free to do all the cardio and running and hard stuff you want to do. You just have at it. If you're over 40 or over 60, and yes, I'm turning 61 in less than 6 weeks. Woohoo! 61, folks. 6'1". And I'm proud of it. Okay? So for those of us who are older, walking 10,000 steps is underrated. Get those 10,000 steps in. The other thing that you can do, and please share the live, because I'm sure women need to hear this. Get those 10,000 steps in, all right? Then you can do strength training. So you're going to need to do, these are my smaller weights. You're going to need heavier weights because you need to actually build muscle. Muscle is longevity. And so what do I need to build muscle? Protein, 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 protein. And I'm sorry for those of you who are in those other companies, which is great, and I'm a plant-based girl myself, we're not talking plant proteins. We're talking animal proteins. Hello. So if you are not going to, and if you're vegetarian, you're going to have to work hard at getting the amino acids. And there are ways to do it, by the way. There are certain supplements and ways to do it. It's just that you're going to have to work harder because realistically, your body wants protein. It wants protein to repair the muscles. It wants protein to build those muscles. And, I'm sorry, we're omnivores. So if you followed me, I'm a meat eater. I believe in eating meat. I don't believe in keto, but I believe in eating meat, okay? I teach, by the way, I'm Lauren Ebeck. I teach anatomy and physiology. I'm a physiologist. I teach how the human body works, so please, yeah, we know what we're talking about. All right, so anyways, and that's not to brag. I just get tired of all the misinformation that's out there, and I get tired of the bad marketing. I have clients and customers that come to me that say, they said that if I just drank this liquid, and I shouldn't be using this because this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. They say if I just drank this liquid, my cortisol levels would drop and I would drop all this weight and life would be good and that's it for life. Let me give you a statement. Supplements will not cure a bad diet. Supplements, and they won't even beat a bad diet. Does that make sense? Even my supplements. So we've got to work on a system. It's a whole system that comes together. Supplements help. And for example, I'll never be without collagen, ever. That is the number one supplement I take it every morning, and then I take it every night, okay? So I take a tablespoon in the morning, a tablespoon at night. You lose 1% to 2% of collagen every single year. That is in the science. Go to the PubMed journals. When you go through menopause, ladies, you can lose up to 30 to 35%. It's why we get wrinkles. It's why we get brittle, dry hair. It's why our fingernails get brittle. That is why you need to supplement with collagen. It's a protein, and you're losing it nonstop. And again, muscle is longevity. Go do your research. It's amazing to me. Okay? It's just amazing to me how many people will sit there and you'll go out to a fast food restaurant. You'll go out and eat chicken McNuggets without knowing what's in them. You won't research what's in them. You'll eat a hot dog and you have no idea what's in a hot dog. Let me tell you, okay? You eat hot dogs and you don't even research what's in them. And then I get people who say, oh, I should be taking collagen. I got to go research it. Fab, go research it because this is number one referred collagen in the world. It's in the PubMed journals. Please go research it. Please. There's 37 PubMed articles on it. Please do your research on it. But I have to laugh at all the junk food and the booze and the smoking and all the bad habits you guys do that are detrimental to your health. Have you done the research on it? No. But anyways, that's another story. So the question I'm answering tonight are two things. Why I take supplements? Because I'm 61 almost. I'm 60, turning 61. Okay? Collagen. I've lost enough of it. I wish I'd have known about this when I was younger. I didn't figure this out till I was 55 that I needed collagen. And here's how I figured it out. Here's my story for you. I had very acute, really bad hip pain. I was an avid runner. I was a marathon runner, and I was like, man, I've done so much trauma to my joints. And I had knee pain. So, and for the first time, I had one of those little cyst things behind the knee. I should know better what they're called, and I'm having one of those brain bubbles right now. Something cyst. But anyways, I had that, and I had lovely, wonderful hip pain. So I suddenly figured out, I had a nutritionist friend who said, before you go scheduling that hip surgery, don't you think you ought to try collagen? And I was skeptical. I was like, I'm not spending money on that. I'm just not doing that. And she said, well, you're not going to buy powder, I hope. And I said, oh, God, no. Powder's only 30% bioavailable. I already knew that. I was like, no, powder's not worth buying. And liquid, oh, my gosh. I said, liquid's a tad expensive. And she said, well, why don't you try it? You can get refunded. I said, fine, I'll try it. So she made this bet with me and said, look, I'll even refund you up to 2 months. I said, okay. First month, I took the collagen. So I'm taking the collagen, liquid collagen, going through. And I started off on a different liquid collagen that was really good, by the way. This one is actually a lot better, but that one was really good. So I started off on the first 30 days, and probably half my pain went down. I still had half my pain. I got into month 2. On month 2, I got into my second weekend, and I realized I had woken up. It was at the end of the second week. I might have just been in my third week. But I realized I'd woken up for the 4th day, and I had zero pain. Zero. After spending 2 full years in acute pain where I'd have to get up and take drugs at night just to sleep. That was huge. That was such a revelation to me that, yeah, I need collagen, and I need the good stuff. So I got the good stuff, okay? So, and feel free to look it up. And by the way, we also make a pet collagen. So this is a pet collagen that you can give your dog or your cat. It comes with instructions. It's got this wonderful little, ooh, wow, that's really tight. Let me see. It's got this wonderful milliliter dropper that has all the little drop, like the 1 milliliter, the 0.75, the half, so it tells you how much. And it comes with a little chart that tells you how much you should be serving for your dog or cat. This was phenomenal for Tito's joints, because Tito has some joints that are getting pretty gnarly. Like he's limping, he's doing a little bit of limping and stuff, and he's only 6. But this was great for his joints, but more importantly, it cleared up his skin issues. And it's a pet collagen. We also make one for horses. The one for horses, the equine collagen, that went all the way to the Olympics this year. Hallelujah. So both the rider and the horse taking collagen. What a thing. This is super. We've had great success with it. I have great testimonials on the pet collagen. This was huge. So my dogs and I take collagen, and we'll do so till death do us part. And that's how we're going to do it. Now, the questions I keep getting is, how did I lose weight? We have a collagen called Trim that's got the CLA water molecule in it. That water molecule does beta oxidation, which means it burns fat. It inhibits fat storage, and it shrinks fat cells. It's scientifically proven, clinically proven. Go look it up in the PubMed journals. That's, and then if you haven't heard, we came out with Curb. Okay, so Curb, let me see if I can hold this so you can read it. All right, so Curb, this contains Akkermansia. If you don't know what Akkermansia is, oh my gosh, boy, is that in the pub journals and in the research lately. Akkermansia is the good bacteria that's in your lower gut that stimulates and boosts your GLP-1 hormone naturally. I have several customers and clients that came to me because they're like, Lauren, oh my gosh, I'm on injection. We're not going to name anything bad because those injections have been good for people with diabetes, people who are obese, right? And help people who are overweight. I get it. So they've helped them, but they have some nasty side effects. And so the clients that I'm now seeing, or the customers who have come to me, have gone to Curb and love it and are having great results with it, thank goodness. And they have no bad side effects. So this has the fiber in it. It makes you feel full. It's going to stop those sugar cravings or those cravings that come on. It's fantastic, and that fiber is there to help feed that good bacteria, which like the Akkermansia. There's another bacteria in it. I never remember what it is, but it's probably okay because maybe I'm not supposed to say it. I don't know. But I never remember what the other one is. But Akkermansia I remember well. And the reason why is because for those of us who are thin, who are healthy, who are on no drugs, who have very little anxiety, I won't say none, who have very little stress, okay, we have high Akkermansia in our system. For those who are overweight, for those who are diabetes, liver, some sort of condition going on, who are stressed out, who are depressed, we know in the science literature, it tells us that their Akkermansia is low, okay? So Akkermansia is a bacteria that's getting rave reviews right now with lots of clinical trials and study on it. And we created the first natural GLP-1 and its clean ingredients. Again, go do your research. Don't take my word for it. Go to the pub science journals. Do your homework. And please, don't believe everything on TikTok, on Instagram, on social media. Go do your homework. That's what matters. So the system that I take my Curb, I take my Trim, I take Burn. Burn are the capsules. These are all plant-derived. Okay, this has the berberine in it. This is all great, lovely, wonderful, proprietary plant-derived. It's called a thermogenic because it is a fat torching burning that delivers berberine from the barberry plant, if you don't know that one. Has natural caffeine, chromium in it. It kickstarts your metabolism. So for people who say you can't boost your metabolism, you need to come into my physiology class. Let's do chemistry together. I can show you how you can kickstart a metabolism, okay? Because, let me tell you, if you're not eating enough protein, if you're sedentary on your computer and on your phones all the time, if you're doing all that, you will slow your metabolism down quite a bit. So movement, certain foods, certain supplements will kickstart it. And yes, it works. Oh my Lord. It works. Science, baby, science. The other thing that they came out with is we just came out with a Sculpt, which has a 2:1 ratio of BCAAs. These are amino acids. This supplement right here is absolutely fantastic because this here it's going to build lean muscle. It's going to boost your performance, and it helps reduce the soreness, the muscle soreness after exercising. And so it's a blue raspberry. Oh, by the way, somebody just asked the flavor. The Curb, for the person who asked that, thank you for asking that. It's a peach mango. It's not a strong peach mango, so if you're not a fan of those flavors, you'll be fine. So besides, you put it in temperature room water. I have my little shaker somewhere. You put it in room temp water and you chug it down. Okay? So the Sculpt I take either just before I exercise. Actually, what I do is I mix it up just before I exercise because I take a water bottle with me when I go exercise, right? And I especially make sure that I drink it completely after I exercise. So that's what that's for. But the fat burning ones are going to be your Trim, your Burn, and your Curb, okay? And they work. So this one's full of fiber, so I tell people when you start out to please start out with half a packet. Don't try to do a full packet right away. I've got a full guide. And we have an accountability group that'll help you out. We've got recipes. We've got tips. We've got plenty of nutritionists, certified nutritionists. I teach physiology, but certified nutritionists. I'll be a certified health mentor, and I'm actually a certified life coach. But we will have a lovely, wonderful group available to answer any questions and to help you out. And as always, if you have a medical condition and you're unsure of anything, please run it by your doctor. Please make sure your doctor looks at the list of ingredients, but these are clean ingredients. These are herbal, okay? They work. So right now, one of the biggest questions, so that's why we have a big Black Friday sale on. There's my board right there. By the way, if you're not on my VIP list, you need to get on my VIP list. I'm doing a drawing tomorrow. Woo-hoo-hoo. So I do drawings. The drawings will be at some point. I'll do a drawing for a gift card. And typically I do Amazon. So if somebody else wants, has a different flavor of the day, let me know in the comments. Let me know what gift cards you like. I typically do Amazon because I figure you can spend it on anything, right? So, but some people said they like Target. Some people said they like something else. So put it in the comments, please. So, and again, if you want the free protein guide, please put protein in there. If you're not on the VIP list, again, for those of you on TikTok, I can't get to those comments and I can't answer you back. You have to follow me. I have to be following you and the whole 9 yards. So if you could please text 252-401-2233. Again, 252-401-2233. For those of you on Facebook, you can just put it in Messenger or you can put it in the comments. Same thing for Instagram. But TikTok is a little tricky. Like, I can't find all my comments tonight. Ay. Anyways. So if you do that, you can get a free protein guide, okay? If you want to be on the VIP list, please put VIP 252-401-2233. 252-401-2233, okay? So you can put VIP in there to get on the VIP group. I do have a VIP chat. I share it with a couple of leaders. There is a big drawing for $200. It's for those people who have made those for customers only. For the drawing we'll draw out of a customer who has made a $100 purchase. And so I will make sure that all of my customers who have purchased get on that particular, get on that particular drawing. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But there's free gifts, and we're super, super low on those free gifts. So there's a spoon. The golden spoon is given with the trim. Let me see if I can find the golden spoon. Oh, it's right there. Woohoo! We have a spoon. The golden spoon that is given. This is a rainbow spoon, but we have the golden spoon, and I'll be actually raffling off spoons, by the way, that are given with the trim, tablespoon that you can take. So that people love our spoons. So we're raffling that off. I'll be raffling off samples of Curb. I will be raffling off, I will probably raffle off a free burn. I have extra product coming, so I'll probably be raffling off product this week. So again, you need to get on the board. I don't have everybody on there yet. I realize that actually should be 2 more rows. It's been real, I'm telling you, my inbox has been blowing up today. Okay, so let me describe the Black Friday to you. It's 25% off all collections, and you'll see that when you log on. I can give you a link. For anybody who's a first-time buyer, if you spend under $150, I have a $10 discount code for you. If you spend $150, between $150 and $300, I can give you a $25 discount code. And if you spend over $300, I can give you a $50 discount code. And that's on top of the 25% off, okay? There are things like, for example, our collagen that's #1. This is the Life. I take the Life, all right? This one is great for joint mobility, lubrication, cardiovascular health, skin hydration, firmness and tone. There's a beauty for skin, hair, and nails. There is one with immune. All it is the different adaptogens and rich foods that they put in. Like this has resveratrol and phytonutrient-rich proteins, super proteins in it. So it's just the different things that they add to it, okay? But it's still the same formula. Hey, Eva! It is still the same formula of the collagen, which is, if you don't know this, believe it or not, I'm going to smile on this one because, again, y'all haven't done your homework, but you listen carefully. Are you listening? Are you listening? Okay. So this is a chicken. It's the sternal collagen from a chicken. Okay, so it's multi-patented. We have that collagen with the hyaluronic acid in it and with chondroitin. It works superbly. It is the #1 referred collagen. Go look it up. Go look it up. All right, so super, super fantastic. And again, we have it for your pets as well. And for dogs, cats, and horses. And it works. My dog takes it. All right. So I like the Life. That's the one I like the most. So I like the Life. There's also the Beauty. Those are the two that I've taken. It's a buy two, get one free. That's huge. Buy two, get one free. You can also do that with the trim. You can do a mixture here, so you can actually create a couple of different things. And all of the discounts come off at checkout. So when you go to checkout, and after you've got your cart loaded, you hit the checkout, then you'll see all of the discounts that you get. And again, if you're a new customer, you get discounts on top of that. $10 for under $150, $25 for over $150, $50 for over $300 on top of the 25% off, which is huge, just huge. Then, if it's left, I think we have some left, they'll give you a free burn. They'll give you it's up to, let's see, I think it's like below 150. It's going to be more like body butter, but $150 orders I know are getting free burn, a free vanilla lavender body butter that everybody loves, a free spoon. But the freebies are only going to be given out until they're gone. If you get the whole kit and caboodle, you also get a little shaker cup, which I should have had here. You can see that on Facebook and on Instagram. If y'all hang on 1 second, I'll grab that real quick. These are going fast. Okay, so these are shaker cups. This is for if you're traveling, you can put your burn tablets in there. You can put your powder below. You know, you can screw this on and take it with you. Okay, so a big cup. When you're at home, you can just put a curb into here. Put this little top on like this. Put your lid on, close it, shake, 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 open it up, chug, 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 chug. Okay? So again, this is the lovely, wonderful shaker cup that comes with it, which is absolutely awesome. It's free until it runs out. So, okay, so when they run out of this or the spoon or the extra burn, and we are low. So if you are, oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So if you're ready to purchase, please let me know. I can give you a link. I need to give you a link, and especially in order for you first-time customers to get either $10, $25, or $50 off on top of the Black Friday 25% off and everything else that they have, or on top of the buy two, get one free. What a steal. So this is where I stock up. Our prices are the lowest they are, and the prices that they're going to be. They're phenomenal products. They work. I am finishing my 5th clinical study. No, my 4th clinical study. I think I'm in the 4th. Anyways, the 4th or the 5th. But I'll be a certified body transformation mentor. I can mentor you. I can help you all the way through it. We have an accountability group. We have a guide. It's got lots of information in it, from everything from low glycemic to high glycemic foods, grocery list, protein. It's got recipes. We talk about fitness, especially if you're especially if you're over 40 and over 45. Okay, I work with a lot of women who are like me. You know, cardio is not good for cortisol. Deficit eating, no. You can't do deficit calories. Here's why. You've got to fill up your gas tank to have energy. Your food is fuel. You don't put gas in the car, it's not going to run. You don't put gas in correctly, you're going to nap. You're going to need a nap. You're going to be sluggish. You're going to be tired. You're not going to have energy. You're not going to be like this 60-year-old who can outdo all the little 25-year-olds because they're sluggish and sitting in front of the computers right now. Drive me nutso. Okay? Anyways, so does anybody have any other questions on the Black Friday sales? And again, if you're not in the I'm doing my drawing tomorrow, by the way. My first drawing is tomorrow. I might even do 2 because I think I missed last week. So I think because I've been so swamped. I'm going to do 2 drawings tomorrow. So if you're not on that VIP list, you want to be on my VIP list, please, I've got a post on it in Facebook. For the rest of you, if you could please put, especially those of you on TikTok, 252-401-2233. Facebook, you have that down here. Whoops, right there. Okay, and Facebook, you can message me or put it in the comments. Instagram, if I'm not mistaken, if you need to follow me, so please go follow me, and you can put it in the comments too. But for good old TikTok, 252-401-2233, you're going to put VIP to be on my VIP list, and you're going to actually put protein if you want the protein guide. Okay, so those are some really cool things. One of the reasons I got into this company is because of how pure and how clean all the products are, because of the mission, the values, the support is unreal. I've made more money, which I can't state anything. I can't make any income claims because it depends on how much you're willing to work and stuff. But I've done more in a few months with this company than I've done in 3 years. Enough said. So I'm a happy cat. And this company, I've never had the such support from the top that wants you to succeed. And they're so positive. So everybody's willing to share. The systems are in place. It's awesome. If you want to see and by the way, we do social retail where you don't have to build a team, you don't have to recruit, you don't have to do any of that. So if anybody wants to earn some extra Christmas money and you want to see a 5-minute video that changed my life, please put social in the comments. And again, you can text that to the 252-401-2233. But please put social in the comments. And if I were to share that video with you, would you watch it? Would you watch it? Because our systems are in place, and boy, let me tell you, it works fab, just fab. I call our social retail business, it's kind of like affiliate marketing on steroids, but that would be what I say. All right, so, and then if you're like me, I happen to have gotten enough customers that I had 6 of them back in May who said, hey, can we join your team? Can we build with you? And of course, at that point, I was like, sure. So I'm doing both. So I have the social retail, I have my customers, which is awesome, and then I have a team that's doing fantastic. And I just added 2 other people to the team. I need to celebrate them. And in fact, I need to get up some posts about them. So I just added 2 more people to the team. Life is going good. So again, if you want to see a 5-minute video that changed my life and helped me out with extra money and has me where I am today, just put social in the comments. Those of you who are on TikTok, please do you can put social to 252-401-2233. And if I were to send you that video, would you watch it? That would be my question. Would you watch it? 5 minutes. And I can send you any testimonial. I probably can send you any single scientific report, but go look it up yourself and do your research. I did my research, okay? I did my research. And I'm with a company that's not suddenly going to go belly up like so many of them have. I call it belly up. Some of them haven't gone completely belly up, but you know what I'm talking about. We have some companies that have, for whatever reason, decided to go to 100% affiliate marketing and to do away with building and everything else. And I'm not part of all that. I don't want to be part of all that. My organization doesn't do that. I love my biz. We have it going good. We've been around for 30 years. My leaders have been through the good, the bad, and the ugly, and they are out for our success. Oh, you just know when you're home. You know, so I locked arms with them. I locked arms with this company because I checked out. I'm a science girl. Y'all should know that. I teach this. I teach physiology and how the body works. I'm going to do my homework. So I checked out their products very carefully. I checked out the ingredients. I tested the products. So I'll give you an example, especially for those of you on Facebook. You knew that I promoted skincare for 3 years. And then I got to this past spring where my doctor said to me, you got to do something about your health. And I found what I love and started promoting it and started running with it and did that. It's not that I'm not doing, and by the way, skincare starts from the inside out. So if you're not on a collagen, you should be. And if you haven't seen those posts, those photos I put in there, you sure should have. Because, oh my gosh, I've got posts that are with my before and afters of different people, friends of mine actually, who had phenomenal results, and so did I. So that is why I did this and started with this. Now, we do have skincare. I do have a whole package of skincare coming, but as you know, you should know me, I won't promote anything that I haven't used. So I have not promoted the skincare yet, even though I know it's fantastic. I know it has some collagen in it, and I can't wait to. I've got the serum coming. I've got the moisturizer coming. Oh, I do use the one thing that I haven't promoted, and I should. The moisturizing shampoo and cream rinse with collagen. My hair loves it. My hair absolutely loves it. But my hair loves the collagen. Look at this hair at age 60. This is my real hair. Okay? Let me do this. This is my real hair at age 60. Shiny. Oh, and by the way, what you don't know, I cut 7 inches off in July. So when I went to have my roots touched up, you know, last time she said, man, it's starting to grow. This time she said, what are you taking? She goes, I've never seen hair grow as fast as yours on a woman your age. So there is my hair. So my hair, my nails, my skin. Yes, you don't need needles for anything. I'm a needle phobic, by the way. I just don't like needles. So anyway, so those Black Friday sales are on. If you want to be on the VIP group, be in the drawings, please message me. You need to message me. If you want the protein guide for free, please put protein in the message. I'd be happy to do that. And if you want to make some Christmas money, and if I were to show you a 5-minute video, would you watch it? Please put social in the comments. I'd be more than happy to share it with you. And on that note, I'm going to say, have a happy Saturday. And God bless, and thank you for all of you who are supporting me, who are buying, and we're supporting you. And I'll be in touch. So happy, happy, happy day. Good night, folks.